Welcome back to my channel, you all. In this video, I am going to be showing you how I reset for my week on a Sunday. So I'm just starting by having my daughter help me take some laundry out. And then I'm going to get started with breakfast. I'm trying to get out of the habit of leaving pots on the stove all day long, so I'm just putting them away here. We will be having savory quinoa for breakfast, along with some fresh fruit and some hummus and avocado toast. I clean my produce by soaking it in water along with some sea salt. Now that I've entered my third trimester, I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting in a good amount of this tea blend that is supposed to be good for labor, and I'm going to throw in some ginger. So I have red raspberry leaf and red clover. So I did get a little bit thrown off since I'm recording and making my tea as well, but I should have put the ginger first and boiled it and then added my tea to steep. But I am turning it off now, and I'm just going to let it sit for a couple of hours while I move on to begin washing our bedding. I won't be washing comforters today, so I just pulled mine back down so that I can sit and begin folding the laundry. So for this, I will usually fold the clothing and have my children fold the towels and washcloths, but today they were playing, so I just let them continue to play, and I went on and put everything away. And I'm getting started with some lunch now. We're going to be having some sushi bowls. It's kind of like one of our new fave go-tos. So I just start by kind of lightly cooking the smoked salmon, and then I lay it over some sushi rice. And I add my toppings, which includes avocado, some vegan cream cheese. I'm also going to be adding teriyaki sauce and then spicy mayo to mine. My tea is all cooled from earlier, so I'm just going to add a couple of cubes of ice and go ahead and have that with some agave and a squeeze of lime. I am moving on to tackle this terribly embarrassing sight of a nightstand here. I've really been neglecting this, and it's been on my list for weeks, and now I'm going to distract you here a little bit from the mess behind me. And then I'm about to get started on this. Of course, I gotta have my tea first. My daughter left me this note earlier on the bed along with some play food. And this is my planner and a book that I'm currently reading, so I'm going to be keeping this nearby. As for everything else, to avoid having to keep getting up and coming back, I'm just kind of sorting everything on the floor, and I also have a trash bag. And then at the very end, I'm going to, you see this is called an organized mess. But at the very end, I'm just going to put everything away. I have some pretty crystals here. These will be staying nearby as well. And then I'm going to be using this, this is like a wood floor cleaner, but it's going to be all purpose today. About to wipe off the surfaces now. This task took a lot longer than what I expected. I think this took me a couple of hours. I don't know. I must have been distracted, but yeah, it's not going to get that way again. I can tell you that. Going to keep a couple of journals down to the bottom along with the keepsake jewelry box, and I'm just going to keep it basic like that. And I'm all finished cleaning and organizing my nightstand. Dry, so I'm just starting to put everything back on the beds. And for dinner, we are just having a salad. After dinner, I'm going to just spend some time with my children and read them a book. I'm beginning to pull out some items for planning for the week. So I have my laptop, my daughter's binder, and my planner. And if you don't know, I do homeschool my children, so I'm just taking a look at how some of the lessons, the subjects that we'll be covering on each day, and then I'm just going to look up some activities and some lessons to go along with those particular subjects. I will usually go on Pinterest to look for some supplementary activities for each of the lessons as well. And I'm done with planning for their lessons, so now I'm just going to read some of this book that I've been into lately. And this is pretty much how I'm going to end my day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll be sure to talk to you in the next one.